Thank you for clicking on my video today. Today we are doing an exciting update, a really good update for the Deck of Panning Project Pan. This project was created by Emily from Emily and Max here on YouTube, and she got her vision from a booktuber here named Books with Maddie. This is essentially a game. She explains it all so much better than I do. So if you haven't watched her intro or any of these videos, please check her out. I'll have her linked below. She does an excellent job at describing everything. And we are so thankful for you, Emily, for doing this for us because we really appreciate it. I am using this project to help me use up products. So instead of it being like a usage goal, a hit pan goal, well, I had one usage goal. My goal for the most part in this project is going to be to use things up. I had an okay update last month and I had a really good one this month. So there was 3 things last month that I was like, I know for sure is going to be out of here. So let's start with those 3 things. First was this In It for the Long Haul Ciate powder. I used this 90 times. The last time was on May 7th. It is completely used up. I used every bit of this. I really enjoyed it. Towards the end, it didn't smell like watermelon anymore, but that's okay. I thought this was very nice. I got this in like an Ipsy. Then I had like a little Boom Boom Cream hand cream. That was my influenced product. I used that 9 times, 2 additional times to go ahead and use it up. I already have it in my empties and I really don't want to get it out of there. It was 9 times in total. I used it up on April the 26th. And then the third thing that I was like, I know for sure is going to be gone is the face mask. This, I had rolled in 3 face masks for the Oh the Shame category because I have literally a basket full of masks in my bathroom and a box full of masks here at my desk, and I never use them. And that's just the sheet ones. I have a drawer full of like squeezy tube and potted ones too. So that's my shameful area. Anyways, this was the last one to use. I was like, it's been in here for like 2 months. I was like, oh, for sure, I'll get it done. I'll put it on tonight. Absolutely not. I did not. I literally put this on last night. So by the skin of my teeth, I got this one out. This is the Sephora coconut mask. This was actually really nice. I put it on last night after I got out of the shower and it was real nice. I really enjoyed that actually. So that one is my third one that was I knew was going to get out. So let's back up to what's been in here the longest and then we'll just keep going on. So for seasonal, I had rolled in this Kaja lipstick because it's a heart and I rolled it in February. My goal is to use this up. This is all I have left of it. So there's not a ton left. I've used a really good chunk of it. I've been using this mostly as a liquid blush or a cream blush, I mean. And I really like it that way. I don't have it on today. Then for something yummy, oh, let's talk about... It's fine. Oh, let's do that. Okay, for something glowy, I have in this little What's Up Benefit highlighter. This is the little plastic component. And I got to the point where it was completely flat and I was trying to like dig in with my finger. So in that aspect, I consider it done because I used it to what I could and I dug out what I could with my finger. But me being me and not wanting to waste, I did, you can see, I scraped out the little bit that was left in there. I did scrape it out and I put it in here. So this is my product for something that is yummy. This is the Ace Beauté little shimmer eyeshadow in the shade Iced Latte. And this is what I have left of it right here. So not a whole lot. Oh, that Kaja lipstick I used 43 times and that highlighter I had used 41 times. So this eyeshadow I used 66 times in total. So I just have this little like crescent moon shape right here left of it. I've been using it every single day as a eyeshadow base and I really enjoy it that way because I'm working on a lot of gold tone eyeshadow, shimmer eyeshadows. So to put this as the base and like my glue has been really nice, and that's how I've been getting so much use out of it. And then on this side, this is what's left of that What's Up highlight, I just stuck it right there because I reach in here every day. So I figure it'll make me reach in here every day, and then hopefully we can get all of it done. But for this project, we're going to consider that highlighter done. This one's staying in, obviously. So we're keeping the eyeshadow. For something mainstream, I pulled in this KVD concealer to use up, and man, this is going to last me my whole life. This is super, super, super liquidy. It's like a hair too dark for me. So what I've been doing is I've been mixing it with something else and then really shearing it out over my face. I'm not wearing it today. And I do like it like that. I can make it work that way, but this is going to take forever. But it's fine. It's fine. We need to get stuff moved out. For something cool tone, I picked this Hydra Blue Petal Serum Toner because it's got a blue lid. I literally have one use left of it, if that. It's kind of like a gel-like consistency. You can see it's kind of thick. This is one more use, so I'm calling it done because I'll literally use it tonight. I used this 29 times in this project. I already had that's where I was at. I already had lots of progress on here. I just wanted to move it out and have something that was kind of an easy move out. One more use and it's going to be gone too. And then for my very favorite prompt this last couple months, excuse my hair by the way, like this is my natural curl pattern. I just kind of got out of the shower and stuck some oil in it, and this is what it ended up looking like. Anyways, my very favorite prompt this month was to spotlight a panner. So I spotlighted my friend Still Steph here on YouTube. Hold on. Sorry, I thought my son was coming. I spotlighted Still Steph. She is an amazing, amazing, amazing panner. She is like the sweetest woman in the world. I love her. I follow her on Instagram too, and she's the best. So she is actually panning the Sultry palette. So I pulled my Sultry palette that also had lots and lots and lots of love, and my goal was to use each shade 5 times, and I did. I used each shade 5 times except for this one because there's obviously nothing there, and I actually ended up using the Cinder 8 times to hit a pan. I don't know if you're gonna be able to tell, but there is a pan now in Cinder. So yeah, lots of love on this. I really enjoyed it. I love this palette. It's one of my faves. So that's it for my update. I have this one staying in for the rest of my life. This one's staying in at least for another couple of months. And then my lipstick staying in for probably another couple of months too. So these 3 are going to stay in for quite a while. Oh, I forgot to get my deck of cards. So these ones are staying in for quite a while. I like to have 6 products in this project. So let me go get my deck of cards. We'll shuffle it together and we'll pull something together. Okay, I for the life of me can't find my like cute silver and gold cards, but luckily my sister-in-law had gotten this deck of cards, and she doesn't play cards or anything like that. So she ended up giving them to me. I think it was like a gift with purchase at Ulta for like a fragrance. It's literally a Prada deck of cards. We're gonna use that today. I didn't take anything out, so both of the jokers are in here. This was a brand new deck, so I'm trying to be really diligent about shuffling them so they're not super, like it's not like I'm gonna get all hearts or both the jokers. Okay, I've shuffled them probably about 8 times to my best ability. We're going to cut the deck. And then the top 3 are going to be the 3 for me. King of Hearts. Ace of Spades. One more. 7 of Spades. Okay, so I have a king, an ace, and a 7 of spades. I have not looked at the board, so I'm going to go off screen, look at the board, pick my products, and we will come back and do this together. Okay, so that wasn't too hard. We're going to come back to the King of Hearts, which is no pan left behind. But for the Ace of Spades, it's for a baby goal. And for my baby goal, I'm going to use these 2 little face washes. They've just been kind of like hanging out here on my desk forever. It's a little Clinique and a Dermalogica face wash. I'm going to use both of those. I should get that done. That's so like, what is the word? that's so on brand for me to be like, oh, that's going to be done so easy and it not be. So I have to remember to bring those with me to the bathroom and get those done. And I will. Actually, I have a face wash that I'm almost done with. So I'm going to finish that face wash first and then I'll get those two done. Anyways, for the 7 of Spades, it's a splurge product. And I'm going to use up my little Lancome face cream. I do need a new face cream in my life. So this one, I literally only used this one this morning. It's super, super thick, super, super nice. I know Lancome is a splurge-worthy brand. And then for the King of Hearts, that's a no pan left behind prompt. I have all of my eyeshadow palettes in a list here. I have 131. I'm going to randomly select a eyeshadow palette, and that's how we're going to no pan left behind a palette. Alexa, random number between 100 and 131.
Here's a number between 100 and 131. It's 102.
102. I don't know if you heard that, but it said 102. 102. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Okay. I mean, that's how it is. That's what it is. I didn't even show you what it was. But 102 is J-Star Orgy palette. Let me grab it. It's literally behind me. So, oh, sorry I shook you around. J-Star Orgy palette. This palette is gigantic. It has so many shades and they're all very similar. Oh man, this is gonna be hard, okay? This is definitely gonna be hard. This was not smart, Dominique. This is the Jeffree Star Orgy palette. And as you see, it is a bunch of shades. There's what? 6 times, there's 35 shades in here. So it is very neutral. It is all matte. It will be boring, but it'll be a challenge. Like you can see, I have one pan. I have one pan in every palette I own, at least. Oh man, wish me luck. Wish me luck. So I have my baby goal. This one's gonna last me a while. My splurge-worthy product, which is this Lancome. And then what else do I have? I have the lipstick, the Kat Von D. I have a couple of problematic people here in this project. Lipstick, KVD, and iced latte, which is what I need right now. This is my project. Here we go. If you are doing this, I wish you luck. I wish myself luck, especially after pulling that palette. I should have just picked one. And I thought about it too. I'm like, Dominique, just pick what you want to use, what you want to work on. No, I said, let's do it the fun way. Joke's on me. I might as well have got the Joker and been like my friend Steph here. She got the Joker. This is like the Joker to me. This is a big palette. But we're going to do it. And we're going to get through it. And honestly, it's not going to be that hard. It's easy shades. Anyways, I'm rambling now. If you like me, if you like my chaos, please consider subscribing. It's literally this chaotic all the time. I do need to film a video after this. I'm probably going to film it tomorrow though, because I've got a super busy day today. Anyways, I gotta go. Bye.